James, you have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
He's had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat, or he's on the score sheet 3 times right now, and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'd love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Poked away in the defensive end. Second period nearly into its final minute here. There's the whistle icing the call. The sharpshooters have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
There's the whistle. We're going to get ourselves the penalty shot here. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Makes the stop under pressure. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Here he is, wristed on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go, third period action, and the first 2 have been absolutely sensational. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Queens are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Allen's been padding the stats tonight, and it's all been earned. I mean, when that puck is on his stick, he is creating both time and space. And when he's going to the net, 6 on the ice, the game's all about habits in the offensive zone, and he's showing all of them right now.
And now he passes up to He. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Fantastic save! Oh, look out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Big-time stop there. Across the line from center. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick. Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow, that's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
The sharpshooters continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. From the neutral zone now. Allen's going to play it against the half wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Trying to dump it out. And they get it done. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Boston sliding the puck behind the net. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Picked up along the boards by Heed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. A chance! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes the save with the glove.
Wagner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Queens get a hold of it. Angles it over to Douglas. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Poked away. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Boston's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Smart defensive play there. They've got some momentum here. Pass in front. What a treat tonight as two dynamic talents collide. Bird's multi-point game puts him in the spotlight for tonight. He was distributing both the puck and physicality last game. Based on social media, fans are buzzing for this matchup between these two stars, and it finally goes down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. And here we go. The puck is dropped, and we are underway. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Rocks him on the play. Passes it over. Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Lets one go. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. Quick pass across to Allen. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Off the outside of the iron and will play on. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Picked up along the wall by Allen. Boston's on the attack. Moves into the slot. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James.
Stars! There it is! 200 goals in the EASHL. He's done it.
200 goals is absolutely incredible, James. You know that everyone in the league is looking and identifying him as the shooter. When he gets into the offensive zone, he ain't looking to pass. He's looking to put it right in. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Guys, he's got a nose for the net, and that right there was his 200th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's stoked, and so are his teammates.
Routine glove stop by Lehman. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Santos wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Bird. Rings the iron.
Montreal's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Nice hit on the play there. Boston's got the puck now. Slides it quickly to Allen. Quebec teamwork's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The sharpshooters scoop it up along the boards. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the pass. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Heads to the back of the net. And he slides it quickly to Santos. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Allen. And he lays him out with that collision. They go on the attack through center. Backhand in front. Scores! The captain comes through. Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does as the point-per-game player. And when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Shot! And kept that one out of the net. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Hard hit frees up the puck. Montreal's hits in! He scores!
in tight, in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
In the final moments of this period, comeback teamwork's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Montreal's got the puck. Quick feed to Santos. From point blank, gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Montreal's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Slides the puck over. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Boston's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Allen's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Unleashes a cannon. That goes off a twig. Boston's got possession of the puck. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Santos plays it against the boards. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Hammers it on net. Off the post.
Montreal's been working.
There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Bird's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it. He scores. He tied it up. He tied it up.
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. With the stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Pass right back. What a move! Takes a shot. Comes up with a big goal save. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. And that's just out of reach. And there we go. Icing is the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Allen. Shot from the wall. Comes up with the stop. Santos plays it now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Bird's looking to complete the hat-trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Quebec team works. Got a hold of the puck now. Scooped up along the wall by Allen. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
That's a smart read with the 2 centermen tied up. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Putzel trying to shake loose. He's in! He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Now, if you're playing against him, you know you got to keep your head up because of that. James, he knows how to hit, doesn't he? He physically engages, and he separates the body from puck, and the puck winds up going the other way, and he's there to put it in.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Montreal's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Stopped by the goaltender. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. 3rd period action next. In the books. Big 3rd period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. All right, the puck is dropped on the 3rd and final frame. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The sharpshooters are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Rocks him. Moves inside. Oh, look at this. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Allen. The sharpshooters looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Back to the blue line. And he's ridden off the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Bird's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the patty, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Bird's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Tremendous glove save by Lehman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Comeback teamwork's made it a 2-goal game now here in the third.
And that's a comfortable lead, considering they've had the minority of the shots here. They've had some strong, solid goaltending that's given them an opportunity to get the lead. Now it's about managing the puck and seeing if they can ride it right to the finish line.
The sharpshooters played along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lehman. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Montreal's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Pass out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Steps inside the line. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Now a quick pass to Allen. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Taken along the wall by Allen. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Comeback teamwork's got the puck in the corner. Oh, what a move! Oh, my! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Here in the later stages of this period, Montreal's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Bird's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And there's the save on the play. Quick pass to Allen. They've got numbers to his teammate. And that's taken by the defense. Oh, look at this. All alone. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Under a minute to go in the third. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Jackson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Works it across to Santos. Into the corner now. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there.
I like that there's no quit, and they keep their feet moving, and that hit is executed. But sometimes you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anywhere.
Boston's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Allen's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack.